The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left two of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom of the video, and we just gonna hop right into it. So today we'll be talking about the recent rumors around Lil Baby and them trying to say he got arrested, but he did. But we're gonna get into it. So if you're wondering where all this stems from, a long array of shootings. Well, we want to start originally where we at least say the criminal, well, the supposed criminal, alleged criminal activity of what they 4PF. It really started right after YSL got indicted. Because if you do remember, and I'll try to find it to put a video, it was some paperwork that got leaked. Calling 4PF a gang, like listing a bunch of gangs in the area, calling 4PF a gang and looking at gangs that, they might try to indict next because, Fannie Willis was on her indictment spree. But that, 4PF was on that list of that. So that's the first time we heard it. So that was, 2021, 2022. Now, fast forward to now, where this all sparked from and why Lil Baby is in this warrant. One begins on May 14th, 2024. Where supposed Lil Baby was shooting a music video in the ops hood.
After someone started shooting on the set of a music video. The shooting happened in northwest part of the city, and it took place while rapper Lil Baby was close by.
Now, if you're wondering, it's saying 4PF, obviously Lil Baby in them, and let's be for real, any lawsuit like this, the law is going to paint the rapper as the gang leader, because he's the one who got the money, because that's how they're going to treat the RICO. Because if y'all don't know, RICO's originated from the mafia, so that's how they have to set up the RICO. Anyway. So they're saying, 4PF and OMF, are rival gangs, and they have been into it since 2021 for the reason of a 4PF member. Anyway, fast forward to 2024, and Lil Baby supposedly shooting a music video in their territory. I guess OMF gets words of this, and they begin to try to shoot at Lil Baby and them. So they hit a 23-year-old, a 24-year-old, and 27-year-old. They all survive. And so obviously, from that, and we know how gangs work. They're going to retaliate. So on June 29th, 2024, it is saying that it was a murder of an OMF member, Trevante Turner. So that's one retaliation. And now, so here's come the big incident, which is really the real reason why, obviously we seen the press conference. I'll put that clip in here too. And the real reason why, everybody, is such an uproar about it. So on July 2nd, 2024, it is said that two 13-year-olds and 11-year-old, were killed by a bunch of grown men, basically. So what it says is, they spent the block twice. 6 individuals exited the car and then began to open fire on two 13-year-olds and 11-year-old. They killed two 13-year-olds. The 11-year-old survived with just a gunshot wound to the foot, which is crazy. So obviously, with the investigation, it really wasn't. If you read into it, it really wasn't that hard for police to catch them, because they had a bunch of information going from somebody in jail too. Phone message, text, cars. They found a Nissan Altima that was connected to the shooting, shell casings. Like I said, they also have a plan where they was trying to attempt to extort Lil Baby for $5 million once Burr got released from prison. So wasn't the hardest investigation, as you can see. Basically very closed and shut. They end up arresting a bunch of individuals, really. I'll put the screenshot of their picture because too many of them. But yeah, they end up arresting all 6 individuals, and yeah, they're going to jail for the murder, for killing the kids. But the reason it's a headline is because Lil Baby was named in the warrant, because he named in the warrant. In the press conference, the police don't actually name him. He says Atlanta-based rapper. They end up trying to call the nigga a local rapper. I said, yeah, calling Lil Baby a local rapper, you're just trying to be disrespectful. Like, that nigga is way bigger than that. But you're just trying to be disrespectful. But yeah, end up, he, like I said, he don't say it. He just basically accuses him like, you're the reason all this happened and yada yada yada. But it's not really nothing you can say because it's. I mean, yes, okay, you can be like, oh yeah, he knew it was gang territory, but how does that hold up in court? Like, let's be for real. You can't, they don't own the sidewalk. Let's be for real. They don't legally own the sidewalk. The city does. So you can't be like he's wrong for just shooting a music video. They decide to shoot at him, and you can't connect them to the actual retaliation. So you really have nothing to say. You're just bringing his name up just for a headline, just to be funny. And this is just something that we kind of see repetitive from the Atlanta. Actually, we see this from a lot of big city police just doing, very clownish things. And I would say this is very clownish by the Atlanta police because this was unnecessary. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom view, and we out.